me tell you a little bit. First of all, is we've changed up the tour, we've changed up the sites, and as a result, we had massive numbers of leads actually pouring in, and our PBAs could scarcely keep up. But luckily, we had an idea that this was going to happen. We already had a whole bunch of PBAs that were quasi-trained and waiting in the wings here. And since the time that we launched, or from our old version to our new version now, we've either doubled or almost tripled the number of professional business assistants that we have to work your calls for you. Remember, that's one of the key selling features, I think, of this business, is that you don't have to be by the phone. You don't have to slave away and pound the phone all day long. You don't got to be a salesperson. You can outsource all this kind of stuff if you want to. And if you do like doing that kind of thing, well, then congratulations. You can actually do it still yourself. So this is all about choices. This is your business, your YourNetBiz, so to speak. So any rate, but the PBAs that we have on right now, they're fantastic. These guys are very tenacious. The lead that we have is actually a little bit different lead, because the lead that we have that comes through as a movie lead is not quite as educated as what we used to call a callback lead in the past. So these guys are somebody that's earnestly looking to, I say, to reinvent themselves. They're looking for, to dig a well before they need the water. They're looking for a career or a side or whatever it might be. Maybe they've lost their job or whatever, and they're looking to find something legitimate on the internet. And they've gone through that first step, our first movie there. They loved it enough that they're actually going to put all their information in and become what we call a movie lead. And so anyway, the PBAs that we have right now, these guys are awesome. They're tenacious. They follow right up. They make sure that your leads are going to have all of the best information. And the net result is that you guys are getting sales. So, in fact, actually on that note, we've had a lot of people that are big players that, in this industry, people kind of go, they seem to think where the grass is greener or whatever it is like that. And you got to keep things fresh and new with your business and with your site all the time. That's why 3.0, version 3.0 was such a big deal. Well, we've had a lot of people coming back, a lot of old members that they thought maybe the grass was greener or whatever it was. They've all been coming back, and everybody's blown away. In fact, I'll tell you, I had somebody today that contacted me, and he said this is a professional that works in multimedia, and this guy works with a lot of different businesses, and he said that a lot of major players from other businesses right now are wanting to know about our movies, wanting to know about the scripts, wanting to know about the theme that we're talking about, because really we want to speak to the person that's out there that's thinking, what am I going to do? The world is changing right now. This is not about living on yachts and drinking pina coladas. It's not about quitting your job right now. It's about actually reinventing yourself and finding something legitimate that you can actually do. It's about providing great coaching and great products and things like that to customers that are out there and reaching a global audience. So that's kind of the whole message that we want to really get across and resonate, to people, is it's not something here today and gone tomorrow. Is that we've got some great plans and some great visions for you. So let me give you a couple of other things. So make sure that you're on the call here with Ricky coming up on Wednesday. It's going to be fantastic. But let me show you a couple of other things really quickly here. We sent an email out. Hopefully you got it. If you didn't get it, then you need to make sure that you are whitelisting our email address. And this is about our vacation club. This is part of the platinum package. My apologies, I'm always spotlighting the platinum, but it really has everything in it. And this is just one aspect of the platinum club. So I'm going to repeat again, this is not the entire piece of the platinum, the My Internet Vacation Club, but this is just one small piece of it. And I'm pretty excited about this. We're going to look to deliver these emails out to everybody on a weekly basis, but these are what we call hot weeks. And I got to just say right now that our vacation package that we have within the business is literally better than any business I know of that's out there with their entire business is vacation, their entire business is travel. This is just one piece of everything that we do, and that one piece is actually better than everybody else's entire business. You think of any direct sales business that markets whatever the products is that has to do with travel or vacation, ours is going to be better. I've talked at length with our travel consultant, and every single property that's out there in terms of timeshares or cruises or whatever, the answer is always the same thing. We have everything that they have at the same or better price, and we have a lot more. So you're in the right place at the right time. So check out the hot weeks here. Sorry, I got a little itch on my nose there. Kind of scroll down here through the email that we have, but I want to get right to this. Now these are short notice, okay? So anybody going, oh yeah, but it's it's like in 10 days or a week or something like that. We realize that these are hot weeks. So this is for the person that you have your bag packed, you want to get a fantastic deal on something, and you can go right now. This is not this one aspect of the vacation club. It's not the entire vacation club, but this is one aspect here is all about being able to just go right now. So check this out. This is just fantastic here. The first one that I actually found that I looked up was this one that was in Aruba, this resort that was in Aruba. And when I found this resort, I can't pop it up on the screen right here, right now while we're looking at this, it was $257 to $262 a night for the 2-bedroom. We get this actually for $100 for the entire week. So yes, there's a bit of a trade-off. Yes, you got to book right now when these hot weeks come out, but we're going to be bringing these hot weeks out week after week after week. And so you're going to see something, just jump on it. I mean, if if you got the time and the inclination and you can do it, just jump on it. But we've got places in Italy, we've got places in Mexico, we got places there's places throughout the U.S. Literally, our travel package, our vacation package, our vacation club, I should say, is literally all over the world. The places that you leave from different places in the world to different places. So if you're in the UK or you're someplace else in Europe or something like that, you can leave from somewhere over in the UK to go to Spain or Portugal or wherever it might be, or the Maldives, I guess, or some places like that. So it's absolutely fantastic.